Prohaska appears to be accepting his disappointing loss at UFC 327. Taking to social media a day after the defeat, Prohaska shared the following statement. "If this is the part to be the best, I take it. Mercy was out of place and this part of myself I need to destroy. In the cage for sure. No excuses, I lost the focus, he caught me. One more time, apologies everyone for my performance. It is inevitable to be stronger than ever, see you soon. Let's go back to home and see the miracle of life. Strength." Stephen Thompson may not have been in attendance at UFC 327, but he still had a great view of the action. Wonderboy shared a video of himself watching Carlos Ulberg knock out Jiri Prohaska from Cosmo, Los Angeles. Tris Johnson was left stunned after Carlos Ulberg knocked out Jiri Prohaska. Johnson shared his live reaction to the wild finish on his YouTube channel, visibly shocked by the outcome.
His knee's he kicks him again. Oh man, it's him doing all this shit like this. Steps back. Ooh. Oh, that check left hook comes in. Boom, 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 boom. Crazy sport.
DJ then offered a brief breakdown, pointing to Prohaska's tendency to keep his hands low as a key factor in the loss, adding that he doesn't expect that habit to change, even after being knocked out.
This is a lesson that I always say, you know, those guys, athletes out there who keep their hands down when they fight, Bobby Green, Jiri Prohaska, Wing C. When you have your hands down, if a guy goes, what? And you can't block everything, and that's a shot that just caught Jiri Prohaska at the very edge on the chin and drops him. And now we have a new light heavyweight champion of the world with Carlos Ulberg. I think he's never going to break that habit of keeping his hands down, fighting that way. I feel absolutely gutted for him. You know, he had that, you know, you wanted.
O'Malley was left heartbroken watching Jiri Prohaska get knocked out on Saturday night. In a video shared on his YouTube channel, O'Malley reacted to the shocking finish, saying Prohaska will likely struggle to sleep after making a costly mistake in a fight he was close to winning.
It's his ankle. Oh, Jiri literally had it. He was like 90% had him finished. Jiri just didn't capitalize on it. God, dude, I just feel bad for Jiri. Jiri says he felt bad. He felt mercy, or he didn't want to hurt him. Jiri, I'm like, God, I kind of believe him. If he could have knocked him out with the right hand, he would have. I said the same thing, man. Marab, his nose. I was like, I felt bad. I didn't want to hit it anymore. So I get it. I feel that, Jiri. I feel that. Go and sit in a dark room for a couple days together and hang out, eat some snacks. Oh, that's gonna be a hard few months. Oh, dude, you can just see the heartbreak on Jiri. And it's like, oh, that motherfucker's gonna have a tough time sleeping. Just, it goes through your mind, what could I have done? What? And his fight was just like, it literally was in his palm of his hand. He was almost UFC world champion, and now he's not. Oh, poor Jiri, dude. You know he's gonna beat the fuck out of some tree in the woods. It's like, you mother. God.
We have some bad news for Carlos Ulberg. According to sports medicine physician Brian Sutterer, who analyzes injuries to high-profile athletes on his YouTube channel, footage of Carlos Ulberg's injury against Jiri Prohaska strongly suggests an ACL tear. Sutterer explained his assumption, tweeting, "Tibia shifts forward from ACL being torn, then the calf rippling is when the tibia shifts. That would typically mean a recovery timeline of around 9 to 12 months away from the octagon. With the division potentially on hold, the UFC could explore options such as an interim title fight or even a vacant championship. Do you think the belt should be vacated, or should the UFC wait for Ulberg to recover and return in about a year? Let us know your thoughts in the comments below." Mateusz Gamrot is targeting a big-name opponent following his impressive performance at UFC 327. Gamrot showcased his elite grappling once again on Saturday, submitting Esteban Ribovics at 4:19 of round 2 in their lightweight clash. Speaking at the post-fight press conference, Gamrot said he wants a big-name fight next, naming the likes of Diego Lopez, Paddy Pimblett, or Arman Tsarukyan as potential opponent. For context, Gamrot is the only fighter aside from Islam Makhachev to have defeated Arman in the UFC.
Right now I deserve guys from the top, maybe BSD, maybe Paddy, maybe Arman again, doesn't matter who. I wanna fight, I wanna prove that I'm the best in the world, you know. Like I say, only full camp and ready to rock and roll.
Gamrot also explained his call-out of Diego Lopez following the win.
For sure, this is fun fight, really entertaining for fans. I know he has booked a fight in the White House against Mexican guy, but I heard like he wanna move lightweight division because maybe he don't get changed title fight till he go up. I can wait for him. I am patient. I am no rush. Because maybe end of the year I can complete with this guy. He's good everywhere. I respect him a lot for sure. I like watch his fight, but if you wanna come, I am here from the top, strong, young grappler. Really.
Blaydes is expected to deal with the aftermath of his UFC 327 loss to Josh Hockett for quite some time. Despite nearly being finished multiple times, Blaydes showed tremendous heart and durability, continuing to press forward under heavy damage. However, it wasn't enough, as he ultimately dropped a unanimous decision. Both fighters were immediately transported to hospital after the bout, skipping post-fight media obligations. While Hockett has since been released, updates on Blaydes paint a more concerning picture. Blaydes' management at Vayner Sports told MMA Junkie that the heavyweight contender suffered a fractured orbital bone and a broken nose. He has since been released from a Miami hospital and will return to Colorado to begin recovery. A timeline for his return to training or competition remains unknown at this time. Daniel Cormier had high praise for Josh Hockett following UFC 327. Speaking in a recent YouTube video, Cormier said the fight between Hockett and Curtis Blaydes was the best heavyweight bout he has seen in a long time. Despite admitting that Hockett's trash talk can be a bit irritating at times, Cormier still gave him full credit for an impressive performance.
Josh Hockett and Curtis Blaydes was the best heavyweight fight I have seen in a really long time. Josh Hockett can be crazy, he can be a bit annoying, but the way he fought tonight, you better respect him, right? Because he didn't have to fight Curtis Blaydes in that way. And I always say, for you to have a legendary night, for you to have a legendary performance, you need the right dance partner. Tonight, Curtis Blaydes was that dance partner for Josh Hockett, and ultimately, it earned him a fight on the White House card, because now he will turn right back around and fight Derek Lewis on the White House. This is a dream come true for a guy like Josh Hockett. It is huge for Derek Lewis to get the opportunity. Look, we're fighting on the president's birthday. The president said that Derek Lewis is his favorite fighter. He asked for him, and now he's gonna get him on the...
Earned widespread respect across the MMA world following his performance at UFC 327, including from Paddy Pimblett. Pimblett shared a video on his YouTube channel reacting live to the intense bout between Hockett and Curtis Blaydes. During his reaction, Pimblett admitted he did not expect Hockett to have that in him and went on to praise him for his performance and toughness in the fight.
Jabs, Blaydes looks hurt, lad. Distance attempts per minute, 25 and 24. Hockett's face looks fresher, but then his body looks tireder. Keeps landing that right hand, that Hockett lad. Putting it on him here, like, he needs to separate there though. Here now, he needs to separate, don't he lad, and get away and try and strike more. Yeah, I'm surprised Blaydes has taken this much. Didn't expect this fight to be like this, me, like. For such a big dude, he's dead good inside Blaydes. I think Hockett definitely won that round. The first round could have went either way, but I think where Blaydes come back and put it on him a bit. He won the first, I think Hockett won the second there. Some of the combos Hockett was landing were lovely. This one, 1-2, 1-2, 1-2. It's him with 3 1-2s on the bounce. See that then when he got it, he went like that. I'm gaining quite a bit of respect for him here, lad, to be honest. This is definitely getting fight of the night, like, unless Yuri and Ulberg do something special. Me being fight of the year's in jeopardy here, like, because this is an unbelievable fight. That I thought Blaydes was just going to take him down, sit on top of him for 3 rounds, lad. I did not expect this. Unless something big happens in this last round, I think this Hockett's won here. I think he's 1, 2 and 3. Oh, lovely elbow. Hockett's much better than we would have thought. Probably go for the heavyweight division, someone new in the mix. I think he won 2 and 3 personally, yeah. Some talking to him. If you would have watched the first 30 seconds of that and someone said this is going 15 minutes, you would have went, nah, it's not. Yeah, he's copying Shale a bit like with his rhymes and shit. Hats off to him, lad. I didn't think he had that in him, lad. Well in Josh Hocker. He just gained a lot of respect from me. I think he'd have from a lot of the MMA well.
Holland is looking to run back past losses after securing a rebound win at UFC 327. Holland defeated Randy Brown by unanimous decision with a trio of 30-27 scores. The fight had the arena buzzing, particularly in the first and second rounds, which broke into an all-out battle. Speaking at the post-fight press conference, Holland said he is targeting rematches with Daniel Rodriguez and Mac Malott, and confirmed that he bailed Rodriguez out of a Mexican jail to lock down the rematch.
Right, and I guess, are there names you still want to fight in this division? Because we always ask you,
I need my rematches. I need D-Rod. I didn't spend all that bail money for no reason. And then I need Mike Malott. He gets past Gilbert Burns, and I like to fight Mike Malott. He doesn't get past Gilbert Burns, then somebody shoot him in the nuts and give me Burns.
Did you actually bail him out in D-Rod?
I mean, he said it.
Congrats, man.
Thank you, brother.
During the presser, Holland also snapped at reporters for repeatedly asking the same questions.
Is there a rematch that you prefer?
Brother, please don't ask the same questions that he just got done asking. Let's be a little more authentic than that. What did he just got done asking about rematches, right?
Right, but
So you can just take the same questions that he asked and put it on your interview.
I'm just saying.
Let's ask something different. All right, come on, try me again.
Okay. And
Kevin, right over here.
Yes,
Before the fight, Randy said you were kind of trying to be friends with him, like be friends.
Oh, bro, we already talked about this. Don't do that.
Sorry.
Thank you. Hey, look, guys. Dana always gets on you guys about, asking dumb questions. Now, you guys can take the practice with fighters and ask really, really good questions, and then when he gets up here, ask him even better questions, and you guys will get a lot more feed to be able to go off of. There's no reason to ask the same thing over and over again, think that you're going to get a different answer. With me, you're not going to get a different answer. You might just get a mic drop, and I might go home and just start smoking a shitload of pot and be like, damn, I'm glad that's over. So if you got some really good questions, let's ask them. If not, fuck it.
In the clip, Topuria is seen unleashing powerful combinations on the pads, with the sound of each strike highlighting why he's one of the most dangerous strikers in MMA. The UFC's weakest gate performance at the Kasai Center to date. According to multiple reports, UFC 327 generated just $6.5 million in ticket sales in Miami, marking the lowest total for a modern-era UFC event at the